important question. Today, we'll get Delbert's spin on the flesh-eating bacteria.
Gotta have them. Too wrought up over this.
They got some big storms, twisters, coming down there, too.
I heard that.
Hello.
Delbert?
Yeah.
Hey, it's Drew and Mike, WRIF Radio in Detroit.
Boy, that sounds good to me.
How you doing?
Well, I'm dodging storms down here in Arkansas.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Hey, Delbert, now you have a couple of mobile homes on your property, don't you?
Yes, I do.
Well, you got to be concerned about that.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Are the grandkids living in those?
Well, they're not right now. They moved further up in the hills.
Oh, with the storm coming?
No.
They run up in the hills?
Last month they moved. Yeah, I still got the 2 mobile homes.
They
here.
could become a projectile.
I sat on the windy side when it gets bad.
Well, Delbert, we had a real serious question we needed to ask you about.
Well,
Are you
maybe I'll give you an answer.
Are you familiar with this flesh-eating bacteria?
Boy, it's just like them old biting fish, ain't it?
Yeah.
They
It's like,
get you all over, you know.
yeah.
Yeah.
It don't surprise me very much. They keep bringing people and everything else from across the pond, and there ain't no telling what they bring over here. They may bring over here some big dinosaurs.
You mean like like the foreigners, huh?
Yeah, if that disease don't eat enough people, they may ship over a few dinosaurs.
So I get the impression that you feel that this perhaps can be blamed on some liberal immigration policies?
A lot of stuff that I figure has come from across them ponds. Them immigration's coming in here from on both coasts and everywhere else, you know.
Yeah. Those.
That burnt me up, you know. That caused me to set off another batch.
Another batch of what?
White lightning.
White lightning.
Yeah.
That's the only kind.
When somebody gets their finger cut off at the factory, it could very well cause an infection of flesh-eating bacteria, Delbert.
Yeah, that's what they're saying now.
Yeah, it could start from that, I guess, from what they say.
Yep.
And let's face it, no, you guys lead the league in dismemberment in Arkansas. You know that.
You know, there's a lot of one-armed, one-legged, half-wits down here.
Yeah.
I didn't know what caused it.
In fact, has there been a recent one? Since we've talked to you, Delbert, has there been any other injuries?
Not that I know of around.
Yeah.
Hey, Delbert, what about that guy? Now, refresh us on this. You told us about this probably a year ago. The guy that lost his hand.
There's been quite a few over there. Yeah,
There was another one without the
yeah, this one guy, he still works over there.
No kidding.
Drive a forklift and smoke a cigarette, drink a cup of coffee, and just got one damn hand, you know.
Isn't that something?
The supervisor asked me what I thought about that.
What'd you say?
I said, good man, don't lose him.
You talk about...
Yeah.
You talk about dexterity.
He was just an accident of going somewhere to happen. They got hung on one of them roller belts once up over her head that rolled them toolboxes out into the White House.
Yeah?
Had to shut the damn thing down. Full of guy out.
Now, what got caught in this thing? Was it his head or what? His hand?
Some of his clothes and arms got caught in them rollers.
How many arms does this guy have?
None now.
He sounds like he may have been a product of incest.
Rascal, I don't know how he got in there, but he got caught in there. Boy, I'm telling you, you talk about knocking the fire out of a guy. It knocked way out of him.
Did he end up wrapped in paper?
The paper didn't get him. The roller knocked him down and piled him up over in the corner that couldn't reach him. Out of it killed him.
What kind of other incidents has he been involved in?
Well, one morning, supervisor, I went in there and he had a big bandage up across the top of his head, and I said to the supervisor, I said, what in the hell's happened now? He said that guy was making coffee this morning. He come in there early and said that he stooped over and straightened up under that little old metal table where they had the coffee pot sitting.
Yeah, yeah.
Split the top of his head open. He said, hell, he hadn't even clocked in yet.
He hadn't even clocked in.
Said he hadn't even clocked in yet. Had taken hospital. Lord,
so did that...
Now, this is the truth. This ain't no tell-me deal. I worked with the man for 16 years and never did get to run over him.
Delbert, he's got to be one of the biggest dumbasses to ever grace this planet.
Man.
Would that be accurate?
I wouldn't doubt it a bit in the world.
Wow.
Be close.
Yeah. Well, Delbert, do you have any final advice on this flesh-eating bacteria? Because we really need a voice of reason here. There's kind of a panicky feeling in the state.
Soak him one of these vats about a week. I don't mind he'd have to go to a doctor. But I guess if you skinned your arm or hand or hind end, why, it could start there, huh?
Yeah, it sure could.
Your hind end?
You got to wash.
It could eat your butt alive.
Well, yeah, that's what the show don't tell me. That's the only time I'd seen that, though. I didn't know anything about that, you know.
Yeah.
There might be some of that shit in that soap you buy. You never know. That may come from across the pond.
Yeah.
Like the black bees.
Yeah, black bees. What bees?
Them killer bees, you know.
African bees.
Yeah, the African killer bees that are also coming
Yeah,
to the
they brought
state.
them across some way.
You know, they didn't fly. They can't fly that far.
Well, I wouldn't think so.
Well, Delbert.
That tailwind.
Hey, Delbert, you have a great weekend, and you watch out for that flesh-eating bacteria.
I'm gonna watch out a little closer and see what they come up with to head that off, maybe. Save them people's asses that it's eating up, you know. Can't lose all them.
Watch out for those mobile homes in the storm, Delbert.
Well, you ain't kidding.
Okay.
Next time you call back, you may just hear a bunch of tennis squeaking.
Well, good luck, Delbert.
Okay, you guys
Okay.
have a fine one.
We'll be
right.
thinking of you.
See you later on the wind-up.
Bye-bye.
Okay.
Oh, what a shame.
I'll catch you later or on the wind-up.
It's a shame that Delbert would be so politically incorrect
Oh,
to blame the flesh-eating disease, the flesh-eating bacteria on foreigners.
You thought Marge's shot was bad.
It was pretty much the bottom line there, wasn't
Sure
it?
it was. Sure it was. Directly was. Wow, what a scream.
That's Delbert, our dear friend Delbert, the voice of America, only on 101 WRIF. Riff.
Hello.
Hey, Delbert.
Yeah, Mike, what you say?
How you doing?
Oh, boy, I'm a-doing it.
Did you go to Woodstock?
No,
Really? I'm really surprised.
I know it. Hell, I bet they missed me.
I'll bet they did.
It looked like your crowd, Delbert.
Shit on that. So,
What do you make of that Woodstock thing?
oh, hell, ain't that a slam? Well, goddamn them people crazier than I am, I guess. But out there in that damn mud of water, naked and all that stuff. Baloney. Lord George.
There were a lot of nude women walking around, Delbert. It wasn't all bad.
There was some of them walking around. They wouldn't hold a camera on them very long, though.
No.
No, hell no.
Now, would that type of woman appeal to you, or would she not really be your type?
Well, if she kind of turned sideways to me, I might look at her.
Yeah.
Hey, Delbert, there's a couple other important news events this week. Have you heard about this new female condom that's coming out?
Well, I don't know about that. I guess it'd be just as good as the other kind.
You think so?
I guess it, you know, it's just kind of like washing your feet with the socks on anyway, ain't it?
Seems that way.
Oh, that's prophetic, Delbert.
Who's supporting that? They got to have some money to support such a deal as that, ain't
Well, it's a pharmaceutical company.
Is Miss Clinton doing this?
Oh, heck no. She just sticks with the women, Delbert.
Now, Delbert,
she has no use for that.
She'd stick with the male condom because she's hoping one of these days she'll be putting one of them on.
Yep.
I know what you mean.
Yeah.
If they ever create that surgery, where you can just transplant it, she'll probably have bills.
Yep. And
Oh, boy, yeah, I don't know.
of course, Madonna's so active, she doesn't need that. She just uses a hefty 30-gallon garbage can liner.
Oh, yeah, just
You know.
throw in one of them fiberglass deals, you know, have plenty of room.
Delbert, he's right along with us.
Yeah, Madonna's going to be...
You don't miss a trick.
Madonna's going to be the spokesperson for one of the brands. They're going to call it Canyon, I think.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Well, Delbert, one more thing I wanted to check out with you, see where you're at on this baseball strike.
No, I tell you one damn thing. What the fans ought to do is when they come back, the fans stick together for a couple, 3 weeks there, and that'd put them to sweating, wouldn't it?
Yep.
Yeah. Do you support the owners or the players? Or...
As far as I'm concerned, they can all kiss my ass. I like to watch baseball as good as any other team, but if them son of a bitch won't play like that, I don't have to watch them. Hell, I can watch any kind of shit on there besides that.
Delbert, just for extra emphasis, ask them to kiss your ass one more time. It just sounded so good.
It did sound good.
Yeah, if they don't want to play ball, they want to strike, and them manners and all them bastards can just kiss my ass. I kiss this knob down here, you know. Hell, I live so far back down here, God damn it, I don't get them till the next game anyway.
Are you a baseball fanatic or not really?
Yeah, I like it. That's about the best thing I like, because I used to play baseball and I understand it. Like I say, the people needs to stick together one time just for a while.
I know if you could just get people to do it.
And that's just like this damn gas going up and down. Hell, far down here, they've raised the son of a bitch 12 cents a gallon already.
Is that right?
Here in Arkansas, yeah.
Well, I didn't even notice.
Not buy that damn stuff for a couple of weeks. I'll bet you $1 they'd be crying. This little place would be anyway.
Yeah.
But they cry anyway, the self-made son of a bitch. I'm sorry I ever born in this town. This little self-made place, you know.
Is there just one gas station in your town?
Nah, there's two, but one of them's closed about half the time.
Oh, no kidding. Well, that's quite a monopoly. What's the population of your town, Delbert?
Oh, the population is about 6,000.
Oh, is it that many?
Yeah.
Well, Delbert, we just wanted to get on top of things again, and we'll give you a holler next week.
Well, I hope that Woodstock, I hope you don't get on top of it.
Well, I was on top of it.
Yeah, Drew went.
Getting that mud?
Yeah.
Well, hell, if I'd have known you'd have been there, I'd have come up there. Maybe they'd have thrown us across the goddamn crowd.
Well, Delbert, you have a good one.
All righty.
Okay, bud.
See you later.
Great talking to you, as always.
Take care.
See ya. Bye-bye.
All right.
All right, Rugburns, you want to crank up a little deliverance there? How about this set, Trudy? Wow. Look at this. Just perfectly made for Delbert.
We're in Arkansas. Woohoo!
Hey, we're going to Arkansas, too. We're going to be calling some of Delbert's friends. And, in fact, why don't we bring out, at this time, the voice of America, Mr. Delbert Harris. Let's hear you.
And now, Drew and Mike present the voice of America.
I know I've done something.
Harris.
Yes. We need some headphones for Delbert. Anybody over there?
Look at Mike fussing over it. Mike fusses over him more than Mrs. Harris.
He's a valuable natural resource.
He really is.
Delbert Harris, how are you doing?
Hey, let's, he's doing it.
Just fine.
The old man. Let's bring up Delbert's family with him. We got Delbert's wife over here, Pauline. Come on up. Delbert's wife.
Now,
Have a seat right next to the big guy.
isn't it Pauline?
And we also have Delbert's son, Jim Harris. Come on up, Jim.
It may get crowded on that couch, Delbert. You're taking up more than your
There
share
he
of
is.
space.
Delbert's son, Jim. And his wife, Barbara. Come on up, Barbara.
Uh-oh. Gonna have to squeeze.
Yeah, it's a little tight squeeze. Jim might have to sit on the damn hay barrel, for God's sake. Oh, man, this is too cool. We've been having I know. Isn't this something I told you?
Hey, stick that mic in Delbert's face so we can all hear him. Delbert, what so far has been the highlight of your visit to Detroit? Do it again. Do it again.
Delbert's trying to put his hat on over his headphones, and it won't go.
I said, what's been the highlight of your visit to Detroit so far?
Well, about all of it has. Every place I've been. Been waiting on this. Nervous.
Yeah, this is your big thing here. Everybody back in Pocahontas. This is crazy.
Yeah.
Well, you know, we have to thank Greg and Missy from Limousines by Ultimate. They've been your real buds here.
Oh,
eh?
you got that right. Just like family.
Yeah. Delbert demands he has both of them with him all the time.
Yeah.
Now,
they're wonderful.
Won't Maynard be jealous now that he sees you on stage? 3,000 people cheering for you.
He probably won't believe that either.
I know, this is too cool. Let's see. Where have you been so far? Let's see, when we got you into town, where the hell did we go the first damn
Went
day?
to Memphis Smoke, where Delbert...
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Delbert had a few brewskis. Was that all right, Delbert?
All right.
Yeah.
And then we went to the casino, and Delbert yanked the one-armed bandits there for a few hours.
Yeah, still but.
Yeah, but you still had the power to lift a few brewskis that day.
Yeah.
That was so damn funny when I was looking for you and I saw Pauline, and I was like, where the hell's Delbert? And I round the corner and there you are with Barb and Jim all just boozing it up. You decided to piss on this, you lost so much money, I'll just drink.
Yeah, my elbow got tired of it and figured I'd wear my hand out.
Hey, Delbert, we don't have really some of the entertainment features that you have back in Arkansas. Why don't you tell everybody a little bit about prison rodeo?
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where everybody tries to get killed.
Because that prison rodeo, what's the deal down there? They take the prisoners and put them out?
Right out there, the prisoners. They're the ones that puts it on.
What do they ride, Delbert?
They'll line these chutes up. They'll put a bull and a horse, and they'll put one of them son of bitches on every one of them. And open the gate all at once.
Yeah.
Everybody's out there.
Yeah.
And Delbert, was someone injured at prison rodeo when you went?
Yeah, this guy got a horn run in him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love the fact they turn them loose all at the same time and just
Oh, yeah. Yeah, all of them. Whole bunch. All of them out there at once. Well, they're afraid to fall off because they're going to die anyway. It don't make much difference.
Hey, Delbert, how concerned were you when the man got the horn in him? Was that a source of concern to you?
Oh, I was just up there not very far from him. I looked down over the fence. I just thought, the hell, maybe he's in for life anyway. He's due to die.
Now, I'm wondering, though, Mrs. Harris, when these two guys first started calling Delbert, how did you think that was kind of weird? Were you kind of worried about that? Speaking to the microphone.
I was still working.
Yeah.
You're still worried?
No, she was still working.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you were talking about her in the plant there, because we were talking about all the injuries and everything, you know. Because that's a major factory there,
that
right?
poor guy got his hand cut off there, you know?
Yeah.
That forklift driver.
Yeah.
The foreman said to me, he said, hey, Delbert, said, there's my forklift driver. He said, the only man in the world with one hand can drink a cup of coffee, smoke a cigarette, and drive a damn forklift. He said, that's my man. I said, you're a good one.
That's right.
Hey, Delbert, how about now, I don't want to spend too much time on prison rodeo, but what do they do with the $100 bill at prison rodeo with all these death row guys?
Oh, they put one of them old mean bulls in the chute. They put a $100 bill with a rubber band between his horns, and they just turn that bull loose, and them prisoners all down there, and they just come up there and meet that bull. The man that gets $100 gets to keep it.
And the great thing is, all these sons of bitches get gored and everything else in the process.
Hell, it's like blackbirds, them that damn bull's throwing high as this ceiling, you know.
Yeah.
But by God, one of them got it.
Is that one of them did?
Yeah, he got it. Both ways. He got the $100 and his ass tore up too.
Did that break your heart, Delbert?
Yeah, it tore me up.
Yeah. What a great concept to do to prisoners.
I figured maybe we fed to some of this long enough anyway.
That's exactly right. Why spend more tax money on the bastard?
Yeah, you know. Hell, they're having fun out there.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, man, that's too great.
Hey,
We
Delbert.
need to get that here. We really do.
Yeah, prison rodeo. Can you
Would be
imagine?
great.
Would you
Would be
guys like to
fun.
see prison rodeo in Michigan?
Yeah. That's exactly how they should do it.
Yeah.
We have a special guest on the line, Delbert. The mayor of Pocahontas, Arkansas, is on the phone as we speak.
Good morning.
Hey, Mayor, how you doing?
I'm doing great. How y'all doing?
Hey,
Not
good.
bad.
Good.
And you're...
Y'all starting early this morning. I understand you got one of my fine citizens up there this morning, Delbert Harris, with you. That's great. And I understand this is your 25th anniversary?
It is the 25th anniversary, Mayor. You're exactly right.
Well, congratulations.
Well, thank you very much. We got like 3,500 people here for Delbert. Not
Oh, had you really?
yeah,
Yeah.
not to mention
listen to
hundreds
him.
of...
Listen to him.
The mayor hear you.
Pardon?
Listen, Mayor.
Pardon?
You hear all those people?
Oh, yes. I can hear them now in the background.
Yeah. Not to mention the hundreds of thousands listening to Delbert. He's doing you good, though. He's doing you good.
Well, that's great. He brings good publicity to Pocahontas.
Oh,
A lot of people know where Pocahontas, Arkansas is at, see?
Yeah, I would think that it would be good for tourism to have a great natural resource like Delbert Harris in your town. But now, let me ask you something. What kind of a record does Delbert have there in Pocahontas? Has he been a law-abiding citizen?
We haven't had him in our hotel down at the jailhouse lately. No, he's great.
Well, I tell you what, Mayor, you got to give him the key to the city now.
Hey, you know, that's what I was going to tell you. You tell him to come by the mayor's office when he gets back, and I'm going to. I'm going to present him with a key to the city.
What do you think of that? And you know what else, Mayor? You ought to have a goddamn parade for him.
Well, we might do that. I'm already going to contact Jonesboro Sun, which is our biggest newspaper close to us, and I'm going to get them to do a story on him.
Oh, that's great. Delbert's sitting there combing the hair he don't have.
Oh, is he?
The brush with no bristles.
Delbert's hairbrush.
Yes, sir.
Hey,
Mayor, he's really putting Pocahontas on the map. I don't think none of us have really heard of Pocahontas until Delbert came along, and now
Sure.
that's all anybody talks about.
That's sure. That's great. That's what we need, because we are a great little city down there, and we like people to know about it. People like Delbert, he gets it out for us.
Hey, Delbert, you've gotten real quiet now that we have the mayor of Pocahontas on the line. Is something wrong?
Say hi to the mayor.
Well, hello, Mayor. Good morning, Delbert. You probably don't want me to tell some of the stories I know about you.
Delbert,
No, just keep that key in your pocket and okay. Door shut.
Delbert, did you vote for the mayor by any chance? Or?
No, I don't live in the city.
Oh, okay.
No.
I couldn't vote for him.
Oh, poor mayor.
We have to let him live outside the city limits, right?
Yeah, I don't blame you. Yeah, he caused too much trouble in the city.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah, we heard about a little incident with a surveyor, but we don't want to bring that up right now.
Yeah.
Hey, Mayor Pocahontas, thank you very much for calling in this morning, and you take care of Delbert when he gets back.
Well, I appreciate y'all. I appreciate all the publicity you give our great little city.
You're very welcome. Let's hear it for the Mayor of Pocahontas!
Oh, yeah. Delbert's got his own bumper sticker and everything up here.
Well, those are the Delbert stickers. If you haven't gotten them, you will be able to get a Delbert bumper sticker a little bit later. Oh, you do have them.
Yeah?
Yeah, look at that.
Hey, look at that, will you? Oh, man.
Delbert, you're going to be on cars all over Detroit. In fact, you have been already. They freelanced a couple of these, did a couple on their own. Up in Canada, as a matter of fact.
Yeah.
I've got
I
one
like
on
you
the
there,
back of my
too.
car. But you know, Delbert, it's so damn funny. We went to Canada and we were doing that casino gambling. And the first thing you were confronted with was the ridiculous Canadian currency, and just all this stuff like the Monopoly money.
Yeah.
And I was asking you about that.
That looked like one of these old Sears and old cattle books. In the outhouse.
Yeah.
Looked like they'd cut it up. Hell, I couldn't believe it.
I know. It's like play money.
Yeah.
That way you don't know how much you're losing, maybe,
No. Hell, they could have when I bought something making to give me anything back, hell, I'd have been pleased. I know what it was anyway.
Well, I know, because we were sitting at the bar, and we all ordered a round, and we owed, I don't know how much it was. It was, like $13 or something. And I had a 10, and then we were all confused over how to make up the difference, because we had all these weird coins and everything.
Yeah.
And I remember Delbert actually takes like a $2 bill and some change and shoves it forward and goes, "Here, I think this is it. I don't know." What was that thing you said about the possum and all that? Oh, you said if it's not possum and sweet potatoes, I don't know what the hell it is.
Yeah.
Hey, Delbert, I want to get the picture of you and Bill Clinton up on the big screen if we've got that anywhere.
You got to be kidding.
Yeah, we've got you with Bill Clinton. I don't know if they can get it up real quick. But that was actually the subject of the first conversation we had with Delbert. We were calling people in Arkansas named Harris to find out what they thought of Clinton. Now tell us the story about meeting Bill Clinton.
Oh, about meeting him?
Yeah.
Oh, I met him down in Little Rock. He was still the governor then.
Mm-hmm.
And he could come on, of course, run for president. Naturally, I voted for him,
Yeah.
I talked my wife no she's voting for him,
Yeah.
Mike said, "How come you done that?" I said, "I want all of you son of a bitch to know what I put up with for 12 years.
But Delbert, now, wasn't there some reason that you wouldn't let go of his hand? You were trying to tell him something, and you were kind of holding up the line there because you wanted to tell Clinton something?
Oh, I don't know. That's been so long about I forgot.
Yeah.
I wanted to tell him about it being how damn dry it was at Pocahontas. You couldn't even go buy beer.
Isn't that something? I can't believe that. Plus, didn't he tax the crap out of you? Or, was he raising taxes a lot?
Oh, yeah, he turned around and raised tax right up,
Yeah, exactly.
I said, hell, I shouldn't have said anything to it.
What about Hillary Clinton? Did you get to meet Hillary that day?
No. I didn't see her.
She was probably with Vince Foster, probably.
What do you think of Hillary Clinton, Delbert?
I don't know her. Just what I've seen her on television, I'd kind of hate to wake up in the morning and have to gnaw my arm off to get out what not wake up.
Yeah. She is a bitch. That's what she is.
Yeah.
Look how naturally Mike fits in.
Oh, yeah. We spent so much time together. I can't believe all this stuff. We were at Dugan's last night, had the cheeseburgers and all that.
Yeah.
And you're going to Greenfield Village. Boy, Sunday they're really taking care of you. Henry Ford, Museum Greenfield Village, going to meet you, give you lunch, give you a personal tour, and then on to the DRC where you did horse racing, thoroughbreds. We're going to have Delbert present an award to the winner of the horse race in the winner's circle.
Oh.
That's just too great.
Hey, Delbert, now you've probably never spoken to a crowd this large before, I would imagine.
I don't think I've ever seen that many.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's probably pretty close to how many damn relatives you have.
Yeah, you mean them outlaws.
Yeah, what you are
Some people call them in-laws, but you know how that goes.
You are the reproducingest family probably I've ever been around. You got how many kids and grandkids and great-grandkids?
Lord, more than I got fingers and toes. That's as far as I can count. I got, 23?
How many?
Grandkids.
16 grandkids.
17.
17.
17, right?
Oh, my God.
19 great-grandkids.
19.
Wow. They probably made a few since you've been gone, too.
19
Yeah, I ain't no telling how many I have when I get back.
Hey, we should throw, now Delbert's passed an amazing test today. This has to be about as nerve-wracking as you could ever imagine.
Yeah.
A guy who's never been on the radio or on TV in 70 years of his life, and all of a sudden he's in front of 3,500 people, so I don't want to give him a heart attack by keeping him up here too long, but I did want to get your neighbor on the phone if we could. Should we call Maynard?
I'm his neighbor. You want to call Maynard?
My neighbor?
I'm his neighbor.
I'm his neighbor, yeah.
I
live in that bungalow.
Can we show everybody Maynard Hall?
We have the
Can we
video
get that video going up there?
Yeah, maybe we see if we can get that.
Did they ever get Bill Clinton on there?
No, I don't think so.
You know,
believe
the
so.
other funny thing, Delbert, we're talking about that Canadian money, and in the last thing you said was, it's like, I'm going to give all this stuff to my kids, and they can use it to wipe their ass with.
Yeah, I didn't know what it was.
There it
so wasn't no good to me. Hell, I did.
Oh, here's the video as we're heading to Delbert's house.
Oh, okay. Yeah, this is on the way to Delbert's house right here in the limousine. Missy and Greg from Limousines by Ultimate, who took the 16-hour trip down there to pick up Delbert and limo his ass all the way back here.
That's pretty country there, Delbert.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
It is.
Yeah. Have you've seen this video, haven't you?
Yeah.
Have you seen this? Yeah.
Delbert, feel free to narrate here as the limo
Whose
closes in
trailer?
on your place.
Whose trailer is that, Delbert? That's your trailer. All right.
Is that?
Yeah.
All right, and there's everybody. Now, that's all your relatives and stuff out in the yard?
Yeah.
That's just part of them.
Part of them. Yeah, part of them.
There he is! Look at
Bye-bye, son of a bitch.
him! That was our first glimpse of Delbert, and I have to say, it met every expectation I had, and then some.
Every expectation, yeah, and then some.
Listen to this crowd. Whoa. Hey, keep that thing rolling. I want to
Yeah.
get a look at Maynard
Yeah.
Hall.
Maynard should be coming up here very
He's
soon.
the neighbor.
Man, Delbert, you look so
I'm his neighbor.
You want to
to hear
fast?
that? See, we isolated that. I'm his neighbor. Just push a button.
I don't know if the video guy can hear me, but if you could fast forward a little bit, I
Yeah.
think we'll get to Maynard a little faster.
Yeah, cute.
Moving.
That's-
Moving at a snail's
there's Pauline. There's Delbert's wife. Let's hear it for her.
Hey!
Give her her due.
Pauline!
Oh, was that Maynard?
There's the Delbert bumper sticker in the
On the
back of
back.
the limousine.
There's Maynard. There's Maynard.
All right, back it up.
There we go.
Back it up just a hair.
Back it up.
Back it up so we capture every second of Maynard.
Maynard
What?
Hall.
neighbor.
Why, now, how come he has so much long hair?
Okay, go ahead and roll it and bring up the audio on that sucker.
It might be
Ain't got
too.
me a hold of it yet.
Yeah, we've got no audio.
Can't have audio on that?
Oh, no, it's just a camera taking a picture of a video screen.
Yeah, see, that's where she's zeroing in on what we thought was his house, that bungalow. And in reality, that's some shed. Right?
With a blue tarp on it.
Yeah,
With a blue tarp, and that's what I didn't understand because we gave Maynard the business like you were talking about and saying, hey, what'd you run out of paint or what? You know?
Yeah.
And here it was, in reality, it's like this tarp, eh?
that's no blue tarp, yeah.
Hey, we got Maynard on the phone.
Oh, Maynard.
Maynard.
Yeah.
Maynard, you're live with Delbert Harris on WRIF Radio.
All right.
Can you hear Maynard?
Yeah. Hey, Maynard. You out there?
Maynard.
Maynard.
Maynard Hall.
Maynard Hall.
Maynard not taking it as well as Delbert, apparently.
Hey, Maynard, are you there?
I heard him. You know what? Mike's staff, do you have that particular pot in audition and program? Because you'd have no way to hear us if that was not the case. Maynard.
Technical difficulties.
Maynard hung up on us, maybe.
Well, you know, the mayor of Pocahontas heard us okay.
Yeah.
Mike, staff, open up your mic. Is Maynard gone?
Well, he might have passed out.
And Mike
should be right there, Maynard.
Maynard Hall.
Hey,
Maynard.
Maynard.
Maynard?
I'm his neighbor.
Everybody call Maynard all at once.
You know-
One,
Maynard.
2, 3.
Maynard Hall.
Did
Hey,
you hear?
hey, Mike, staff, pick up the headset and see if you can talk to him.
I just did that, and he
You just
should be there.
He's not there?
Okay, is he?
Maybe you ought to redial his ass.
Hold on, I know he's on the line. Hold on.
Delbert's theory,
Maybe
Delbert's theory
Maynard's
is
freaked out.
that
He's freaked
Maynard
out.
passed out. That's what he said.
Oh, Maynard?
Maynard Hall.
You know what?
I'm his neighbor.
I think he's all uptight or something.
Probably passed out.
That's what he probably passed out.
Oh, man.
Hey, neighbor. Hey, neighbor. Get on the line. I got something to tell you.
Hey, while Mike's staff is dicking around with that, let's put Maynard's little message to the limo driver in the machine there, and why don't you crank that up, Rob, so we can hear what Delbert's a little upset about.
riding along now, see, he ain't never got no more paper. He's going hard and tail up yonder and point and run, and don't let that disturb you in the back.
That's hard to hear, but, you know.
Maynard telling him.
We've been rocking the Motor City for a quarter.
Good morning to you, fellas. Nicaragua. Well, you know, I get a little teary-eyed every time I think of being one of the original J's here at the WRIF and probably being the first guy 25 years ago to say, you're listening to America's #1 music station, 101 FM, WRIF. Yeah. See, we used to say, yeah, before they came up with that lame-ass baby.
Drew and Mike on the WRIF.
Hey, and we're back on the stage with Mr. Delbert Harris. Here for him.
Bye-bye, son of a bitch.
I got a question for Delbert and Pauline. Pauline, just a few seconds ago, I asked you a question. I wondered if you thought that these two guys were kind of weird when they first started calling. What did you say?
I said Delbert tried every way in the world to get rid of them.
Is that true, Delbert?
He'd tell them anything under the sun. He thought they'd finally give up, and they never did.
Hey, I think Maynard Hall's back on the phone. Maynard?
Yeah.
Hey, say hi to Delbert.
Okay, I'd like to.
Say hi to Delbert, Maynard.
How you doing, Maynard?
All right, how you, Delbert?
You all right?
Yeah, I'm all right. Listen, I want to tell you about your place. Everything's all right.
Okay.
I went up there last night. I've been up there every day. And Nadine fed the cats last night. And I gave them some water. And walked around all your vehicles and everything in the house. And you just tend to what you're doing.
Yeah.
Don't worry about your place down here, because I'll take care of it.
Oh, he's partying, Delbert. You know he is.
Huh?
There ain't no need to worry about it. Hell, nobody else want it but me.
Well, I just can't hardly hear you, son.
You can't hardly hear me? You can't hardly hear me?
Yeah?
Hey, Maynard, this is Drew here from the morning show. Did you get a haircut since Delbert left?
Well, our connection's bad, Delbert.
Well, hey, Maynard, when we were talking to you last time, we were talking about the blue paint, you know, and but come to find out that wasn't your house. That was a shed.
And I'll go up there this morning and look about things again. I go up there every day. And don't worry about what's going on here. You just take care of yourself and your business.
He's taking care of the place, Delbert.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, Maynard.
Thanks,
Let's hear
Maynard.
from Maynard.
Everybody, remember that Delbert Harris and Tiny Tim and Eddie are all going to be around. They're going to be signing autographs after the show, so stick around and meet the people who are here to celebrate the 25th anniversary of WRIF.
Delbert, this is too cool, isn't it? Man, we had such a blast. I remember we came out of that casino totally wired. We had several beers at that point, and I remember you got in the limo and said, "Look at this floating son of a bitch." Wasn't that great, man? We were throwing the bucks in there and everything, and then hitting on them, you know.
Yeah.
And all that boom, boom, boom as they hit the trays.
Yeah, we put one in there, you know, it might not be but 2, maybe 20 or 15. Mike would say, wait a minute before you push that button. Wait just a minute. Ding, ding, ding. He'd say, here we go. God damn.
That was a riot, man.
Mike and Delbert have really
That
bonded.
was a ball. Everybody's been nice.
Hey, Chooch is out there with the wireless mic. Where are you, Chooch? Anybody want to ask Delbert a question? We can just take a couple questions before Delbert goes to sign autographs for all of you. We've got a pad with Delbert's picture on it, in fact.
How the TV is.
What's that?
Ask him how the TV is that you guys bought him.
Oh, yeah, Delbert, how's that TV working out that we got you?
Well, hell, that's great. Boy, that's working just like a Santa Claus does on Christmas night. It's really working. It's really working.
How big are the people on TV, Delbert? Are the people big enough on the television for you?
Yeah, they scared me at first.
You're used to it.
I'm used to that little television. Hell, they come on out, and I told the old lady, I said, shut the son of a bitch off. Them people too big.
Anybody else got a question for Delbert out there? Hey, we got somebody who made Delbert something.
Somebody made Delbert something.
Yeah, we got a plaque for Delbert from Ypsilanti, because we love Delbert, and we're glad to see you here. Can I bring this plaque up there,
Yeah,
Delbert?
come on
Yeah,
up.
you can bring it up.
Dog. I know this
You
guy.
can bring it up.
That's a dumb bull.
Give you a plaque.
Here he is. Here we go.
Oh, I appreciate it. Thank you.
Oh, look, it says
Thank you.
Delbert, the voice of America.
Man, that's beautiful.
Great. Thank you, dog.
Well, thank you.
Turn it around.
You know, that guy can put anything on a plaque, too. It's a great thing. It's a beautiful
I
thing.
want to thank that guy that sent that plant, too, from Canada.
Oh, yeah, some guy just clear out of the blue sky sent Delbert a plant and some Cokes in bottles
Mold
from
Logic.
Moldings.
Mold Logic.
Mold Logic.
Old
Okay.
Logic in Chatham, Ontario.
Hey, Delbert's got plugs to do.
And I know you guys
I
are...
wanted to thank him.
Right, I know it's important to you because we planned on looking them up and getting their phone number. And in fact, you know, just goes to show you, I mean, these things mean so much to you that you wanted when we were in the casino to actually find the damn city and go to his door and personally thank him. And we screwed up on our end, but trust me, Delbert, they're listening right now, so they're hearing you.
I think his name
I
was
wanted
Scott.
to...
What was his name, Pauline?
The man that ordered the flowers, had them sent down, was Scott Pillen or Pilin.
Scott Pillen or Pound?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you, Scott.
Hey, well, listen,
We appreciate it.
Yeah.
well, Delbert, we appreciate you and your family being here, and we're gonna let you get off stage. I know you must be getting ready to sweat like crazy.
Thirsty.
Remember, Maynard said that you sweat a lot, so we figure if you haven't sweated yet, we might ought to let you cool off.
Everybody, say goodbye to Delbert.
Yeah, this is too cool. Now, Delbert, as we said, you know, he's going to be doing autographs, and he'll be back tonight. You can still get tickets, by the way.
Oliver, limos, you boys,
Yep.
everybody.
Limousines by Ultimate. Greg and Missy have been with you day and night. We thank them. Let's hear a big hand for Delbert!
Bye-bye, son of a bitch.
Free. 23 degrees right now at WRIF. And the voice of America is finally home.
Hey, guy.
Delbert! Oh, man.
What's going on?
I'm his neighbor.
I'm his neighbor.
I'm his neighbor. I seen him at a distance.
Did you?
Yeah, he didn't come up.
Uh-oh.
What do you think the deal is?
I don't know.
Do you suppose that he's really jealous and so he doesn't want to come over, or do you think that?
Yeah, he just, he thinks old dummy went somewheres,
maybe he doesn't want to acknowledge your celebrity status by coming over?
Yeah, I don't know.
Did you get to drive the limo around town and show off a little bit?
Yeah, we hollered at the barber shop, them old boys. I hollered, some guys up there, and I hollered out the window, knock on that door, get them bastards out here on the sidewalk. And they come out and hollered.
I bet they freaked out when they saw that. What did they do?
So I said, now you bastards believe it now? We drove on across town and to Walmart. We got the driver's shirt said Arkansas on it.
Uh-huh.
And the mayor drove up behind us and stopped.
No kidding.
The mayor
He followed us over. He said, we cut off and come down the old highway into town, right into the heart of town, and right by the police station, so
And he saw you go by.
I imagine he's seen that limousine and took off after it. Hell, he know that's the only one that's be in this country that big. We got out there at Walmart, and he come out, he drove up behind and parked, and he hollered at me, and he said, I'm John Patrick, the mayor that you didn't vote for. I said, yeah, I shook his hand. I said, yeah, I said, you got that right. I said, I'm too far out in the country to vote for you.
Yeah.
He's no truck driver. I'd have probably voted for him anyway, kind of a buddy, like,
Oh, Delbert, sounds like you're starting to kiss his ass a little bit.
I ain't seen him but that one time.
Yeah.
I ain't got that goddamn key yet either.
Did he say anything about giving you the key to the city, or did he not?
Oh, he said, I'll talk at you later, Delbert, and a good time is past his time to go home anyway.
So did he acknowledge what a celebrity you were and how he was on the radio and stuff?
Oh, yeah, he said, that's great. He said, well, one time he got that big trucker's award.
Yeah, but that's nothing compared to what happened to you.
No, I told him, I said, if you'd seen all them people up there, I said, you'd have drove that goddamn truck out in the cornfield.
What about the people at Walmart? Did they go nuts?
Yeah, hell yeah. Barb's sister and her husband walked out and seen that limo, and they were about shitting their britches.
Well, Delbert, it's too bad you couldn't have taken that limo to OJ's little domestic violence party.
Oh, yeah. Said something about he's going to use part of that money or something to run down the killer.
Oh, come on.
My God.
Chase down wide. That son of a bitch, he looks like a goddamn sheep that a dog's been after for a week, you know? Right. Yeah.
Right.
Well, he looks bad. He looks scared. He looks, worried or something.
Well, he's going to take that money, put it right in his pocket, and go, there, I'm the killer, so I paid my own self.
Yeah, I'll take this and go drink a beer on it.
Right. Well, in all these women's groups, I mean, the real McCoys, the real spousal abuse groups, they're throwing a fit and saying that this dumbass agency that's in there sucking on his ass, that they are some wild-ass group that's really not a part of them at all,
That one guy said something about all them jurors that they had,
Uh-huh.
That they was down visiting with him,
Oh, so now he can bat them around a little bit.
Yeah,
they must want a little beating.
Wake him up, hell.
I wish I could slap him around. I wish I could be the stunt slapper.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Well, hell, they probably.
I laughed. I seen on television, where they're talking about old Yeltsin over there dancing with them kids,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Hell Dole was a dancing there last night.
No, you saw Dole dancing?
Yes, hell far. I told Ma, I said, look, goddamn, I said, look at that old son of a bitch. Yeah, he was a dancing. I laughed.
How stupid did he look, Delbert?
Why, he looked about like I would have trying to dance. Hell, yeah, got too many feet or something,
Was his one
in the way?
Was his one arm just kind of bouncing?
I don't know. He had it kind of hung under her arm, or he was dancing some woman.
Oh my God!
Yeah, I guess she was holding his arm up,
Hey, Delbert,
kind of like a bride would have drunk, man. Fire, right? 7 people.
Hey, Delbert, we haven't gotten a chance to talk to you about the bombing in Saudi Arabia.
I got to listen to that. That's something, ain't it?
Yeah. Did you see that building? It looked just like the Oklahoma City joint.
Yeah, it did. Yeah, all that front blowed plumb off of it.
Well, I just hope that the way things are done over there, when they catch the people, I hope they plug them and take them out right then and there, versus here in America when they do the same damn offense and then hold them up, kiss their damn ass,
Oh, yeah, hell yeah. I hope I catch you. Just de-head them,
Yeah. Hey, they do.
Tear their goddamn heads off. It ain't nothing with. I like hanging.
Yeah. That's right. You'd want to hang the pricks right then and there, wouldn't you?
Yeah, hang them right there, in
Well, that group was mad because the last 4 terrorists who blew up 5 Americans, they were beheaded. So
Yeah,
that was
they
the
said
big,
they was.
That was the big revenge. So, yeah, when they get a hold of them, they probably will take their heads off.
Yeah, over there. Yeah, they'll just you know, I don't know how they do it, where some big wrestler just twists it off, or they just take a sword and just sit back, you know, and whack it.
You know, Delbert, I got to say, I would love to see that. Some big wrestler just take it off.
Just twist it around until it comes loose. Just like unscrewing a goddamn soda lid or something, you know, beer can or something. Just twist it around till it pops off.
Hey, that would be nice, wouldn't it?
That would be great.
Hey, and this defense attorneys for Terry Nichols and Tim McVeigh are just trying to pull all kinds of crap. They're trying to get the evidence suppressed. That thing is never going to end, Delbert.
Well, I don't reckon. No, hell no. You know, why they'd oughta shot that bastard. You know.
Which one, McVeigh or the attorney, or all 3?
All 3 of the son of a bitches, really. You know.
No, you're right. They should have gunned down that McVeigh when he was wearing that bright orange Target that day.
That's right. Yeah. Yeah, they should. You know, hell, they've done fed him enough. They'll mess around them attorneys and waller this around and appeal it and this shit and that. You know, goddamn, like you said, it'll be like O.J. Simpson. It'll never end.
And remember in the very beginning, I mean, Clinton and everybody saying, you know, basically saying, we'll catch him and we'll give him the death penalty. And look what happens. You give it about a year or so, and look what happens. Next thing you know, they got the guys and they're living high in the hog in jail, and the hell, the thing isn't even in
smiling
trial.
and carrying on.
Yeah.
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 Janet Reno, you know, she was, oh, we'll catch him, you know, and goddamn deball him right on the spot, you know. Ain't mounted to a goddamn thing, you know. Now they're getting on to her for jumping a gun and wanting to convict him, you know.
Hey, she'd be the one to twist that head off. That's the big wrestler you must be thinking of, Delbert. Janet Reno.
Yeah, she could twist her damn head off.
Oh, yeah, that big old bulldog.
Flip him up on her hip and just jerk it. Let her pop.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Well, we got, I tell you what, we got some of it up in the edge of Missouri here. We got some of your damn Woodstock bunch hanging out on the river up there.
What's that?
Yeah, there's some goddamn people that go naked laying out on the river up in this national forest up here in just the edge of Missouri, a little ways from here.
Why is that going on? Is there some hippie deal or what?
Yeah, I guess it is. Hell, one of the deputy's friends went down through the river in a boat and said, hell, they's camped out there in that forest and barbecuing and naked as buck deers.
Well, Delbert, that sounds like fun.
Yeah, you know, he said there wasn't no women in the bunch.
Oh, well, that...
West Plains, Missouri. I said, hell, there's bound to be some somewhere. Yeah, I need to go up through there with my shotgun and a whole bunch of bird shots. Take that out of my... Them people get something over that ass when I got through.
Well, I can't get over that there's a bunch of nude yahoos for no reason on some... Is it all over your local newspapers?
No, he's on television.
Yeah.
He's talking about it on television.
That's not a nudist colony or some damn thing, is it?
Yeah, hell yeah. They some of them from that Woodstock bunch of police there in West Plains, Missouri said.
They went to that Woodstock bunch.
I said, them son of a bitches better stay in Missouri because I don't live very far from the line.
Yeah.
That nude son of a bitch walks by here. I bet you he won't go without any clothes anymore.
Well,
I'll tell you one thing. We appreciate all of you people up there.
Oh, we appreciated you, Delbert.
Yep.
We had a great time.
I did nice. We enjoyed all of it. I was scared to death, but I wouldn't miss it for $1 now.
Yeah. Well, hey, would you be scared the next time?
I wouldn't be so bad the next time because I know you guys better. And
right.
Hell, I'd have probably been like a rabbit or hound after, you know, if it hadn't been for you guys. Talking to you for 4 years, I'd have sure been scared.
We'll have to do it again, Delbert.
Oh, we will some of these days.
Yeah,
Yes,
we had a great time with you, Delbert. That was really a riot. And then maybe someday my wife and I will stop by for a couple days down there.
God, I hope you do, all of you.
Yeah, that'd be
Yeah,
great.
you're welcome. We'll treat you so goddamn many ways you'll have to like some of them. And the others that you don't like, you can give to Drew, because he don't give a damn anyway.
You know him real good. There's only a few things he cares about.
Just take me to the casino. I'll be fine.
Yeah, we got one over here in Mississippi.
We'll go hang out with those nudists, and I'll see how big a force they really got, the bitches.
Maybe them some bitches all be gone by then.
Yeah. I wouldn't walk...
If they ain't, we'll just load up these old automatic shotguns I got and just play like we're squirrel hunting, you know?
Well,
we'll have more fun than a goddamn dead pig in the sunshine.
Well, once they leave, I'd traipse through that forest careful, because there's probably all kinds of dumps everywhere, you know.
But on our way to our seats, I bumped into probably the coolest, most macho guy in the whole stadium when my ass touched his. And he turned around and looked at me and said, "Either you're enjoying this way too much or you can't help it. Which one is it?"
It was like, proud of all these people.
Like,
you're all jammed
hey,
together.
ass, we're 40,000 of us here. We're all bumping into each other. What do you think it is?
You should have said, I bump butts with Drew all the time.
Hey, Peggy.
Yeah.
You ran into one of our other favorite people this weekend.
Yes, I did.
You visited Delbert?
Yes, I did. I stopped at his house.
You're kidding me.
No, I'm dead serious. I drove up from Austin. I had moved down to Austin. I emailed you guys from Austin, and we drove back, and I didn't want to drive through Kentucky, Tennessee, so I picked up some maps of like Missouri and Arkansas and stuff.
Yeah.
And there was a route that was more direct than taking the interstate. It like cut across, so we took that, and it happened to take us through Pocahontas.
Oh, jeez.
So you didn't call him ahead of time or anything?
No, because I had made the joke that we might stop by, you know, we might get detoured because we're going through Pocahontas.
Mm-hmm.
But he's always home. So if
he is always home.
Now, what did he...
driving, and we were like, look for bar, because I was with my brother. And then Delbert, of course, told us the story after we got to his house, so we stopped at a flea market. And we're like, do you all know Delbert Harris? And they're like, no. And so I went on and told him how he's really big down here, blah, 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 blah.
Mm-hmm.
And so the guy was really cool. He got the phone book out. He dialed the number and gave me the phone. So I was like, Delbert answered, you know. I'm like, hey, I said, my name's Peggy. And he's like, hi. And I said, I'm from Detroit. And he's like, no kidding. He's like, where are you at? I said, I'm in Pocahontas. I'm at D&D Flea Market. He's like, oh, you're up on the hill, you know, across from the lake. And I'm like,
Oh, yeah, you're up on the hill across the way, yeah.
Yeah, and I said, if it's not too much of an imposition, can we stop by? I'd like to get some pictures.
Yeah.
And he was like, sure, no problem. So he gives me directions, taking me, like, through all these turns and curves and hills, and I thought we were going to die.
Oh.
And so we get to his house, and they were just as sweet and hospitable as could be.
Isn't that
Did he give you a beer or anything?
No, because I had told him, you know, I mean, we looked terrible. We had been driving since 7 in the morning. We had been driving
You
for
felt
about 12
horrible.
hours.
Your skin felt weird. Your eyes are dry.
Hey, was
horrible.
the trailer decorated for Christmas?
Yes, it looked so cute.
It
They had
was?
a Christmas tree out of the porch. Yeah, just the one was. They had a beautiful Christmas tree out on the porch.
Oh, man.
You didn't happen to see his neighbor Maynard, did you?
No, I asked him where he was.
I'm his
When he
neighbor.
Came up, I'm like, "Where's Maynard?" And he's like, "Oh, that son bitch."
Well, I'm glad you called, because that reminded me we have to call Delbert. We haven't spoken to him in a while.
I know. He's probably disturbed about it, but that's always been the case. Every time we talk to Delbert, like people call him or literally stop in, he never has a problem.
Usually have trouble getting away.
Yeah.
Hey,
yeah.
Peggy,
Yeah,
thanks for calling this morning.
Okay, well, I have some articles from Pauline.
Oh,
you
about
do?
Delbert?
Yeah, that were like local articles.
Right.
And what I wanted to do was I wanted to call ahead because I want to bring them in to you.
Okay, well, hold on. I'll have Rob either give you directions or the fax number or whatever we can do here to get them, because we want to see them. They're usually pretty funny.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay,
that'll
Peggy,
be good.
hang on.
Thanks.
All right.
Delbert.
Oh, man, that's too cool.
The funny thing about this one article we read about him was basically it described the show as being in tatters until we located Delbert Harris in Pocahontas, Arkansas, and now the ratings have doubled.
Yeah, the ratings have doubled, and everything was Delbert. And it was Pauline authoring that one, no question. No question, because remember, Drew, at the very end, you could tell that was a Delbert statement, because Delbert was, it was like, well, how long is this going to go? Well, I reckon it'll go until they don't call me no more. And you could tell that was Delbert, and the rest was all Pauline.
man.
Well, we'll have to get the big guy on sometime this week before
absolutely.
Christmas, no doubt. It's
Can't talk anyway. You can't understand the son of a bitch.
Delbert Harris.
Yeah, it is. Hell yeah. They kept coming and I kept shooting.
A WRIF exclusive.
From yesterday morning,
Son of a bitch.
Mr. Delbert Harris.
Hey.
Delbert!
Yeah.
We finally got the son of a bitch.
Yeah, I hope.
Isn't it?
Oh, you
What do you mean
you
hope? You know that's Saddam Hussein, don't you?
No, I don't.
You don't?
You know, I didn't even think of this.
No, I didn't think of it because I know that's him.
I never doubted it was him, but you're not
No,
so
that's
sure.
him.
Well, you know,
Just let me go.
I would have thought that he would have been in a kind of a little mansion down under the ground somewhere deep.
Instead
Not in a damn 6-foot hole that a damn man kick him out of there.
Yeah, so you didn't think he was being very resourceful. But he did have $750,000 on him.
Yeah.
Well, maybe the real one went to Grand Cayman and this is the imposter.
I wouldn't be a bit surprised.
Yeah?
That wouldn't surprise me one damn bit.
But now you must admit this guy does look like him, doesn't he?
Not a hell of a lot.
No?
Not a hell of a lot. Well, now, without the beard.
Yeah, of course, I guess he's swiveled up a little bit of being in that damn hole.
Well, yeah, and being on the run all this time.
Yeah.
I mean, he was in that hole because we were on the site. I would assume that he got some kind of a tip that, hey, there's some rumbling outside. You better get in your hole.
Yeah. Let's just say if our government does all of their tests and finds out it's really not him, do you think that they're going to lie to the world and to us and tell us that it is him?
They wouldn't break their damn jaws to tell a lie, I don't think.
Oh, no, that's for sure.
If they found out it wasn't him, hell, they couldn't let it be known.
No, they'd have to quietly send out those forces to keep looking, you know?
Somehow I think they've got their DNA dotted and crossed.
Yeah.
Yeah, some of his own family, I think.
Yeah, they got the kids' blood, from killing them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, let's put it this way. If that's not the real Saddam Hussein, this will be, well, the last time there would be a cover-up this big would have been the moon landing.
Yeah.
That never happened.
It'd be about like walking on the moon.
Yeah. It would be that kind of a lie.
Well, let's see. Now, if we did catch him, what do you think of that?
If that was him, that's what we need.
Mm-hmm.
Them poor people that he's poisoned and shot, killed and raped, why, they should get a pass at these goddamn ears.
Absolutely. Well, what do you want to do to his ears? Sounds like you got something in mind.
I seen that old boy looking on his head for lights, I guess.
Yeah. What'd you think of that? And the flashlight in his mouth and all that?
Yeah.
Yeah, he looked awfully, he didn't look very defiant.
How come they kept doing that examination over and over and over again? Why was that? Did you notice
I
that?
imagine that's just a rerun of the camera.
Oh, I see.
What is?
I asked them why they have to keep doing that same exam time and time and time again.
Oh, it's a rerun of the camera.
I imagine that's a rerun.
Of the Camry?
Yeah. You got me, Delbert. That was a rerun. Silly me.
So now, Bush's press conference, how'd you think he was doing? Was he coming up strong or was he coming up short?
Short.
Coming up short. Oh, man, we got a real Bush.
I know, we got a
Bush hater.
Oh, yeah.
Where did he part pass with you? Was it the election, or was it the tax cut, or was it the weapons of mass destruction, or somewhere along the line you and him didn't see eye to eye?
Hell, I figured the way he got in there.
Oh,
okay.
Well, the Florida vote.
Crooked deal anyway.
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess he done pretty good. Of course, this one, hell, he had to do it.
Yeah?
Because his father didn't make it.
Yeah. He had to. Well, you know what? It's interesting that both Bushes didn't kill him when they had the chance. I mean, old man, Senior Bush, he had him on the run. He was almost running naked through the desert, and they called off the forces.
Yeah, that was real wimpy.
Yep. And then now they had him in the hole, could have blown his head off, and they decided to bring him in alive.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I'd rather see him bring him in alive and torture that son.
Yeah. I agree.
He's got a lot of ideas. He wants to do something to his ears. I don't know what the hell he's got in mind, but
yeah.
What kind of torture you want to do to this guy, Delbert?
Lead him through the streets behind the Jeep, you know. If he didn't stand up, why, hell, I'd just slow down a little where you get back up.
I like that.
let the kids run out there to kick him in the ribs.
Now, while this is going on, would he be wearing clothes at this point?
I wouldn't care what he had on anything or not. Just have a rope around his neck.
See, you always like the rope around the neck, so...
Yeah, he's really obsessed with that. Boy, a shrink would just have a field day with us.
Oh, yeah. Because this has all the...
What's the quietest of when you kick the box out from under their feet? Yeah.
You love hanging...
That makes that old rope thing.
You love hanging. See, and that's the best of both worlds, because you got the rope. You got the rope around his neck.
You got a car involved.
Yeah.
You're dragging a human.
It's got everything.
Hey, here's a good one for you, Delbert. Strom Thurmond's black daughter is coming out, and she's going to be on 60 Minutes. That's pretty interesting. This guy's a segregationist, and yet he had a black daughter.
I heard something about that, but I didn't recognize the name.
Yeah, it turned out he had, when he was 22, he and a 16-year-old black chick had a baby.
Yeah.
And he hid it all his life.
Yeah, I think she was the maid.
Good housekeeper.
Yeah.
Now, that's pretty interesting. I mean, we had the biggest to-do over this guy's death. I mean, really, they acted like this great American died. And here this son of a bitch hid his daughter all his life. Here he had chances to the bitter end. Even at his birthday, when Trent Lott lost his job, this guy could have come out and said, you know what? Not only was I wrong about segregation, but I've got a black daughter, and I'm proud of her. And here she is. Look at my black daughter. And he never even took that opportunity. He hit her to the bitter end. Here's my black daughter.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's pretty hot, ain't she? Sure, she was 77 at the time.
Yeah, that's just it. And see,
a little late.
The story.
There's a break in that cleaning the house somewhere.
Yeah, for maybe 10 minutes, maybe 30 seconds.
Well, that was his black girlfriend, but
yeah.
But what? I mean, what do you make of that, Delbert? Here, I mean, should his biography be revised? I mean, isn't he kind of a son of a bitch?
I think he was full-blooded.
Yeah. Well, I already kind of thought he was because he was always, he just conveniently changed his wording as he got older, and he really had no place to go. But I just can't believe that even after that birthday celebration, the whole Trent Lott thing, the whole business of race coming up again, and he still never mentions his daughter.
Well, there's a lot of that going on anymore, though. Hell, that's just another goddamn snake in the brush pile.
What, do you have a black daughter somewhere, Delbert?
Hell no, I hope not.
Well, see, you hope you don't. You're not sure, though, eh? Well, they say, honestly, that he may have been sending her money.
You, of course, were appalled at the question because it suggested that you had cheated on your wife.
Yeah, that's the biggest thing. No, but he may have been sending her money, so she stayed quiet about it.
He was.
Yeah, because he's only worth $200,000 now, and she's like 76, 77, so.
About time for it to come out and unwind.
Yeah, I guess it doesn't sound like she's really going to rip my new ass either, and I think she should, but, I don't know.
There's one more payment, maybe.
Yeah, he wrote her some nice checks.
Yeah.
Of course, he's dead now, but.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's all in writing. Whatever payment she was going to get, she already got.
Yeah.
I just imagine so.
Yeah, that is interesting, though, that she's coming out finally. I mean, I wonder if this is what he wanted. Just look, whatever you do, wait till I'm dead, okay?
Yeah. And she waited and waited and waited. The thing of it is, he was never going to die. The guy got older and older and older, and she starts going, when can I come out? My God, I'm going to be 80 by the time you die, and I can tell anybody. When you said wait until I'm dead, I figured you were going to last till about 85.
When her mother gave birth, it was in South Carolina, which was strongly segregated at the time. And I don't know, maybe you remember in Arkansas. I'm sure probably there was some of that when you were a kid.
Very little.
Back to Iraq momentarily here. Have you seen all that crazy dancing and these people shooting their guns off?
Yeah, ain't that silly?
Have you seen that? Now, that's, as a guy who respects gun laws, I bet you must be pretty surprised to see people firing guns wildly like that.
I don't know, maybe they've caught them now. I've kind of been out of whack for a couple of weeks here, but some damn guys sniping again in Ohio, wasn't it? Shooting cars on the highway.
Well, he was the highway sniper in Columbus.
Yeah, they killed one woman, I guess. That's the last I heard.
Yeah, that guy wasn't, he's not real accurate or something. I don't know what his problem. He shot at like 12 people, but he has only killed one, but that doesn't make him any less fearsome. I mean, he's a scary son of a bitch.
It's funny to me that them guys is so slick, they just slip by every once in a while.
Yeah, I'm amazed that you can shoot 12 people or shoot at 12 people, or like the guy in Maryland, remember with Chief Moose, that, shoot 13, 15 people and just nobody And well, they got the car wrong at the beginning. I mean, they're always looking for the wrong car for about 6 or 7 of them, so...
Shoot somebody and walk off through the goddamn woods, and that's just about the end of it. They never catch them. They chase them, but they never catch them.
Yeah, weird. So Walters and I were talking about that, how Walter seems to think it's real easy to just kill somebody, and he says he could kill somebody and get away with it.
I think I could.
Yeah.
if there's no motive, and if I just drove straight to Florida, shot someone and drove back, you would never know. You never know.
Yeah, that's true. Except, what if you were caught on photo radar? You got a speeding ticket, or you got a parking ticket
I'm not
in
going to
Georgia?
do it at an intersection or a parking lot at a Kmart.
Yeah.
Well, no. What if you get a parking ticket and while you're down there or something? Or you get a speeding ticket?
Park. I wouldn't. I'd just be in my car and just drive by and see someone on the street and just go, boom! Leave.
You never
Turn
know.
around and come back home.
Yeah, no, I've thought about it. Not that I want to do it, but I've thought about, gee, would it be easy to get away with murder? It does seem like it's not that hard.
But after the fact, you always find it something weird. You know, there was an intersection camera or something like you were saying.
Do it.
Well, you got to tell me who you killed then.
All right, I'll tell you, but you can't tell anyone else.
See, that's the first mistake, by telling somebody who you killed.
Yeah, see,
and that person's going to talk. Right there, that's a
Maybe I'm speaking from experience. Maybe I already did it.
Well, you know, that Chief Moose, that police chief of the original the sniper, he wrote a book. He had to resign his job to write the book because that's part of the deal there. Made himself a couple $1 million, and he's no longer police chief. He's just millionaire author. Chief Moose.
Chief Moose.
Not a bad deal.
Moose.
Them 2 rascals that had that car set up and everything, I'd hang them both with the same rope.
I agree with you. I don't see any reason to give these guys any slack. That's just, you know, I'm sorry, this guy's a kid. He's 17 years old. That's old enough to know you don't go around killing people.
Of course. A double hanging. That's nice.
When they catch them guys like that, catch them with the gun and with the goods.
And the car had been
a hole in it and all that.
Sure.
Having a whole bunch of expensive courts, change the venue and all this damn stuff you don't then feed the son of a bitch 10 years.
Yeah, stop wasting our time and money.
Believe me.
Yeah, that's what's the matter with this country, though, you know.
I know it.
How about Michael Jackson? Do you think Michael Jackson molested those kids?
They'd ought to deball that son of a bitch.
Deball.
You know, right on television.
I agree they should deball him. I can't believe people support him. What is the matter with people? He sleeps with kids and he admits it.
Yeah.
He's silly to start with. They held that little kid up over the balcony there.
Yeah. Well,
they ought to met him at the back door with a goddamn horsewhip.
Yeah. I can't believe that there's even support for this clown.
Well, look at his own kids. Look at how he's got that weird veil over those kids.
Yeah, and masks on them.
Yeah.
Strange. I mean, those kids are going to be totally screwed up.
Well, I tell you that.
But they'll be rich.
Yeah, they'll be rich.
He got plenty of money. He'll live a long time, I guess.
Yep.
Yeah. I don't know. You think he'll get out of this one? Now, he claims he's been beaten and he didn't commit the crime in the first place, and that the cops beat him up.
I don't know the way they went at it. I don't think he's going to get out of this one so easy.
I hope not.
Yeah, let's hope not. They're already attacking the family.
But do you believe for a second that the cops beat him up?
He probably should have, but he probably didn't.
Yeah, Delbert, if you took Michael Jackson in, what would you do to him?
Hell, I cut me one of these big sassafras poles out here. I'd wear him out. They'd be goddamn whelps on him, and he'd look like a guinea pig.
Sassafras. It must have a certain property to it.
Absolutely. He's thought about it. Oh, man, that's funny. I'm with you, though.
I like that.
Hey, all these mean guys get by too easy.
I know.
Yeah, it's crap, isn't it? These celebrities.
I'm tired of this.
Throw them in jail, you know, and feed them.
Well, all these damn celebrities, they listed them the other day. All they do is get in all kinds of trouble, and then their careers go through the roof afterwards. They make more damn money than ever.
Hell, boy, they're big after that, you know.
I know it.
Boost them up.
The bigger the more trouble they get in, the more money they're worth afterwards.
Hey, that reminds me, speaking of celebrities, Delbert, have you watched The Simple Life? This sitcom that takes place, or it's a reality show, actually, takes place in Arkansas with Paris Hilton and Nicole Richie?
No.
You haven't watched that, Delbert?
Altus, Arkansas.
Yeah, it's Altus, Arkansas.
Hell, I didn't see that.
Well,
you should check it out. It's It's, well, of course it is in Arkansas, but it's got these two rich brats from these wealthy families in California, and they throw them in with this pretty normal family. It's funny because when we watch it, we say, well, that's probably what about like living with Delbert would be like.
Yeah.
I know now what you're talking about.
Oh, you've seen the previews or whatever?
I've seen, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, he probably remembers the girls.
Or them two gals out there, I figure they'll make out them old boys.
Yeah,
Yeah, see, you're all
you
over
seen the
it.
commercial.
Yeah, you're on it.
Yeah, they're pretty hot, aren't they?
Yes, they are.
Yeah, the one tonight is going to be the kissing booth.
That's what he's talking about.
Yeah. And
what
then
about those two guys kissing each
two
other?
guys, yeah.
Yeah, them guys is smacking them old gals up, ain't they?
Well, the two guys kiss each other.
Yeah, at the kissing booth.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, hell, it don't make them any difference. They're in the kissing mood.
It happened.
Double, would you kiss a guy to kiss that blonde?
Yeah, well, the son of a bitch die, get up my face for a kiss.
Drew and Mike in the morning.
I think you're annoying. I think you have the dumbest jokes. I think that 12-year-old boys might laugh at your jokes. I think you have no manners. I think you're crude. I think you're vulgar. Crass was one of the words you used. I think you're childish, and I think you're putz, and I wish it would end. So, the sooner the better.
101 WRIF.
Teacher Trudy.
And now, Drew and Mike present the voice of America.
Can't talk anyway. You can't understand the son of a bitch.
Delbert Harris.
Yeah, it is. Hell yeah. They kept coming and I kept shooting.
A WRIF exclusive.
Why, them lying son of bitches. Hello.
Delbert.
Yes, sir.
Hey. How you doing?
Well, I'm doing pretty good.
You feeling all right?
Yeah, still all right.
Good. Well, I hope you've been keeping up. We were curious to get your thoughts on a couple things. I know you're up on Michael Jackson. You must know he's on trial.
Oh, yeah.
Now, what do you think of this creep? I mean, what would you think if your neighbor was bringing home 12-year-old boys all the time?
I think I'd have done got rid of that booger.
Yeah. Well, what about these people that say, oh, he's having another childhood, or there's nothing wrong with, all your friends being 12? I mean, I can't believe people even say stuff like this.
I can't either. I don't know what's wrong with them. Giving them alcohol and all stuff like that. Hell, they ought to hung him without much of a trial.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Well, if you look at the facts, it just seems so simple to me. It's like, okay, he's with 12-year-old boys all the time. When they're 14, 15, they go bye-bye. We've got like 7 locks on his door, video monitoring. I mean, every security measure under the sun. He's writing checks for millions of dollars to, a kid every 6 months, it seems like. I mean, he's almost broke. He writes so many checks to these kids. What more do people need to know?
Silly goddamn deal. Anybody that can't see the outcome of that ought to be hung themselves.
Yeah.
I see you're still in a hanging mood.
Yeah.
Yeah, you will love that hanging. Boy, you love that hanging. You'll love it to the day you go.
Then when they go into court with him, he's a turning back and a waving and a turning and a waving. I'd knock him in the damn head with one of them clubs.
I know. I'm so with you. I so hate that, the way he shows up, and it's like he doesn't have a care in the world, the way he's waving and carrying on like that.
He thinks he's got this win. Hell, I don't know. He's that damn dumb, I guess.
Yeah, he really does. I don't think he's that worried. I don't know. I could be wrong.
Not worried.
I think he's just had things his own way for so long.
Yeah.
I think he just figures they'll just turn him loose. Hung jury or something, I don't know.
Well, that's the problem, is all he needs is one of those psycho fans to be on that jury.
Yeah.
But, I know it was a long time ago, but did you see the day there were literally like hundreds of people out there and he starts dancing on the top of the car?
They've always been that way when that booger'd show up.
Yeah.
But, I mean, to dance at your child molestation hearing, to be dancing on top of a car, to me, is just slightly inappropriate.
Yeah, a little detached. And that followed him saying that his shoulder was dislocated.
And they started to the courthouse, and he took the hiccups or something. He couldn't go.
Oh, that was a bunch of crap about the flu.
Oh, yeah, the flu.
Yeah, now it comes out that he didn't even have a temperature.
Hell no. know.
Hey, did you hear, Delbert, I don't know if you heard this, but there was actually somebody who was displaced in the emergency room.
That old woman.
Michael Jackson comes in. You have to drop everything for the little 12-year-old lover. So that some lady died of a heart attack.
Yeah, that 80-something woman.
They had to take care of the pussy with the 98.2 temperature.
Yeah. And they're suing, too. Those people are suing for that.
Good. I hope they win.
Yeah.
Delbert, what do you think Pauline would do if you started bringing 12-year-olds home all the time?
I don't know. I don't imagine there'd be much of a court.
Yeah, what if you start telling Pauline that you are Peter Pan?
Yeah, and start dancing.
I'd just tell her I love kids.
Well, that's what's so funny is when you picture, anybody you know hanging around with 12-year-olds all the time, it just really brings home how absurd this is. Because, can you imagine Delbert running around with these little kids dressed up like him?
Oh, I know. And everybody's saying, oh, that's just Delbert. Oh, he just,
he loves kids.
Yeah, geez,
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad to hear that there's not been that many supporters out there lately for him. 37 just the other day.
I don't know what's wrong with them son of bitches.
Oh, I know. And those people are nutty for him. They can't see anything bad about him at all.
No. Hell, that's all right, I guess, and everything is sweet and honey for him. Someone should slip in there and shoot him.
Well, that'd be a little easier than hanging him, I think.
It'd be a lot more fun. Just, form a circle and let everybody go around there and swat him a good one.
Well, it'd be nice to have a gun and shoot at his feet and make him dance.
Yeah.
Dance, Jackson.
Yeah.
You love to dance.
Moonwalk, you sissy bitch.
Yeah. Moonwalk up there. That damn neck's long enough.
What gets me, too, is like this pornography. This business of, well, he could have left the magazine laying around, the kid just thumbed through it. Or, Michael, the worst scenario, he's looking at some little girly magazine with a kid. It's like, wait a minute. If Michael Jackson is so loving of children, what kind of a scene is that everybody thinks it's okay for an adult to show a 12-year-old a bunch of filthy pictures? I would think people would be appalled at that right there.
That should be enough to just break his back.
Yeah, the fact that those fingerprints are on that porn, because I got to tell you, when I'm hanging around with my 12-year-old friends, I'm not going to leave my porn out where they can get it. They're trying to act like, this crazy kid, running around, finding all his porn hiding places.
Right.
Boy, he got so many friends out there waving and a-hollering and a-screaming and a-taking on, and hell, they ain't got no more damn sense than he has.
How would a kid find a porno magazine in a place like that?
Well, he's got 7 locks on his room door. He's got video monitoring. I mean, no one can go in his room when he doesn't want them to. And yet porno is just anywhere for some kid to find.
Yeah.
Looks like a police order done had him strung up.
People who don't molest kids don't pay $25 million to people that lie about it.
Yeah.
I mean, he writes a check every 6 months to somebody, Delbert.
Think of all these years back of the thousands he's made. He might have it.
Hey, Delbert, another subject I know is close to your heart. What do you think about Social Security? And Bush has had a lot of ideas about privatizing and people investing and things like that. What are your thoughts on that?
It's about like some of his other goddamn ideas. I don't think nothing of it.
Yeah, you're not a big George Bush fan, are you?
No, I'm not.
Now, you didn't like Iraq, did you?
No, they're still fighting over there like goddamn tigers.
Yeah, they are stubborn. Those insurgents, God, they're tough, aren't they?
They're killing people every day, goddamn it. And they're killing Iraqis and Americans and damn car bombs and...
Oh, suicide bombs. It's amazing. Those people are really, I got to say, they are really creative. They have no supplies, they have no money, and yet they can put a bomb together in 2 seconds.
Yeah.
And blow them up with cell phones.
God.
Yeah, blowing up them damned oil lines and...
Boy, you'd think they would have the best fireworks displays over there, the way they blow things up. God, they are the blowing-uppest people.
I know it.
Yeah. Well, old Bush has got to keep things going. He's a big oil drainer, Don't know what it is to not have oil on him ever since he's a kid.
What does he carry oil on him?
Probably born in a damned oil field. Hell, they ain't short on oil. Just some son of a bitch putting it in his pocket. And old Bush, he gets a little shove down in his pocket, too.
Did you see he went to Europe and tried to kind of play kissy face with Putin and all these Eastern European countries?
He's always talking to some of them foreigners over there.
Well, you know, look at his immigration policy. He's not too worried about that border at all. He wants to take all these illegal immigrants and suddenly make them citizens, give them free reign, allow access to the benefit packages over here, give them driver's licenses.
That's some of the stupidest goddamn thing you could hear out of a rattlesnake, let alone a goddamn president.
Yeah, he is when it comes to Mexico, boy, he does like to have a loosey-goosey border down there. But what do you think, Delbert? Do you think you talk to people in California, they say there's just Mexicans pouring over that border.
That's just a goddamn, like a dance hall. They're all in there just like goddamn flies on a dead rat.
Do you like Social Security, though? I mean, has it worked out well for you?
I'm a 63-year-old.
Well, thanks for draining the budget, Delbert.
I thought, by God, if I could have a bean and tater and a soda pop once in a while, hell with them.
Well, it's worked out okay, hasn't it?
Yeah, pretty good. Yeah, worked out good for me and the old lady.
Well, they keep acting like if they do these private accounts that people are just going to gamble it away, like it's going to the gambling casino, and it's not like you'd have to do it. Of course, there are those idiots who are they're gonna blow it. I mean, there are gonna be some.
We ain't got nothing to throw away like that, but we can live on what we get, you know.
Delbert, did you watch the Oscars the other day and see all those movie stars?
Yeah, I watched part of that movie star business. Them old gals is stacked up, you know, for like little quarter horses.
Yeah, there were some nice racks in that thing, weren't there?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you see that guy that won the Lifetime Achievement Award? His daughters had the biggest tubes I've ever seen. My God.
Yeah, that girl and that woman in the middle.
Yeah, I didn't see that.
Oh, they must have been H's. They were so huge.
Those things would kill anybody.
Yeah, looking at them, let alone touching them.
I know.
Yeah,
and that Penelope Cruz and who's the other one? Selma Hayek.
Yeah.
God, they look good. Whew.
Someone look better that sticks straight out, though.
Yeah, Melanie Griffith. Now, there's one where her boobs are down to her waist.
God, those things were flopping all over the red carpet. It's like, clean her up.
Yeah.
Got to wear a belt to catch them down there.
Well, Delbert, listen, we got to run, but it's good to talk to you. Just wanted to check in and say hi.
Boy, proud you did. I'm just waiting to hear from you and tell me about the Michael Jackson
yeah.
horse race. And
well, we're like you. We're hoping he goes down big time.
Yeah.
I don't think they're going to hang him for you, but who knows? Maybe he can end up in prison with Martha Stewart.
He might get some big privileges, some horse.
Oh, yeah, if he goes to prison, can you imagine how much they'll kiss his ass?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They'll probably bring a 12-year-old kid in to see him every once in a while just for the hell of it.
He will. He'll have a stream of 12-year-old visitors, you know?
Yeah, there'll be a school bus pull up every day.
Oh, God, that's a scary thought.
I know, isn't it?
I can see them doing that.
I know, that's just it.
It's about like them, you know, to put him on top of one and parade the cities with him.
Isn't that... I can see it. God, it's
really
sick.
good.
Well, anyway, Delbert, it's great talking to you.
Yeah, all right. Well, sure appreciate it.
You have a good one, Delbert.
This made my damn week.
All right. You made ours, too.
You guys up there. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Yeah!
The voice of America.
Can't talk anyway. You can't understand the son of a bitch.
Delbert Harris.
Yeah, it is. Hell yeah. They kept coming and I kept shooting.
WRIF exclusive.
Why, them lying son of a bitches. Oh!
Hey, Delbert.
How's it going?
How you feeling?
Feeling like a young rabbit.
Yeah.
Well, we were talking about you last week when that BTK sentence came out. I just thought, boy, I bet Delbert's watching this. Did you happen to see that?
Yeah.
What do you think they should have done with him?
Hell, they shouldn't have wrestled around very much with him. They should have just put a bullet between his eyes.
I thought for sure you'd have hung him.
I know, I'm so shocked.
Yeah.
Now, why didn't you want to hang BTK? You want to hang everybody else.
Figured I'd waste a little bullets.
Yeah, because he's the perfect one to hang, given the fact that he was strangling everybody. And
yeah,
then,
he binded everybody.
Yeah, and he brought everybody back to life, and then he took them back down again and strangled them, and then let them come back to life, and then did it again. A perfect candidate for hanging with a too long rope.
You wouldn't want a very long rope.
Yeah, you
want to make sure his feet didn't touch nothing.
Yeah, you could have a ball with him, hanging him. You could hang him 10, 15 times over again before you hung him for good.
Yeah, but you just stop and think. What if a trooper or something have a few words with him and shoot him? Why, they'd want to rack that trooper to the high heaven.
Well, you could just say, BTK went for my gun. I didn't have any choice. I mean, this guy's a crazy killer. I was victim number 11. He was planning it.
It's either me or him.
Yeah.
It happened to be him this time.
Wasn't he the most evil person you've ever seen in your life? I mean, the way he strung that 11-year-old girl up on the pipes in the basement there and was masturbating while she cried and screamed for her mother. Do you believe the evil in this man?
I don't think he got any sense at all. Nowhere. No.
Yeah.
His goddamn brain is a peanut.
Yeah, this guy, I suppose the good news is certainly the inmates are going to kill him eventually for being a baby killer, don't you think?
I'd think so. Boy, you talk about ugly on a ape, that son of a bitch has got it.
Now, have you been doing much traveling this summer, Delbert?
No.
Now, surely you're aware of the gas prices and how bad they are.
Keeping me at home pretty good. It's getting just about $3.
Isn't that awful?
Now, who do you hold responsible for that?
I tell you, it's a goddamn frame-up, and that lovely president we got in there ain't a helping it a goddamn bit.
You think it's his fault?
That's right. A lot of it is. Of course, a lot of his folks has helped him out, or he'd have probably been flat-ass busted.
Oh, you mean the oil business?
Yeah. Hell, they've been in the oil business all their life.
So you think he's helping out the oil companies by not doing anything?
Yeah, I sure as hell do.
Aha!
It seems like that son of a bitch is doing too much for them people over there that's shipping out all over here and raising the son of a bitch for $60 a barrel. Yeah, that's putting money in his goddamn pockets. I ain't no ifs and ands about it.
Oh, so he's getting rich off the thing because his family, right? Within the
yeah, his family's always been big oil people. They pulled him in on it. They keeping things up to where they ain't gonna go broke.
What was the conspiracy theory we were talking about with, because I was thinking about Delbert today. Was that 9/11 we were talking about?
As far
as... like the moon landing, remember?
Oh, yeah.
I seen that go-kart on the moon the other day. They showed a sketch of it on television.
Yeah.
Why, that's as bigger goddamn fake as Santa Claus. I never will believe they put a man there on the moon.
It never happened, huh?
No, I never have believed it. I didn't believe it when they showed it.
Well, MTV kind of proved it. You know, MTV's got that guy putting the flag on the moon. I mean, that was a pretty good little piece of production. Looks like that guy's on the moon.
Yeah, they claim, but who the hell is going up there to check it?
You know, I think they're making a movie about that moon landing, and they were showing some video of them getting the set ready. And I thought about you, Delbert, and I thought, well, hell, they probably just went to the soundstage and got the moon surface they used back then. They just reassembled it.
Get out there in some goddamn desert and burn up and making a damn movie like that.
Yeah. Well, where's the flag on the moon? I mean, they keep showing us the moon. They've sent those vehicles up there. Yeah. And that flag's not up there anymore.
I ain't seen it, no. I figured that was a deal, you know, hell, they've kind of slacked off on that, putting these people up to build a carport on that goddamn rig they got up in the world now.
Carport.
Yeah.
Well, you know, you got
they send people up there, they got to have more room. Hell, they're probably building an extra bedroom on that son of a bitch.
Well, you know, that last shuttle we sent up there, you know, they had 2 years to work on that thing to make sure those tiles didn't have that same problem. And sure enough, there's all kinds of debris flying off it.
I figured there'd be goddamn about 7 or 8 more people blowed up when they started back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did too.
I think that female commander was spooked a little bit because at one point they told her the weather was okay and she waved it off. She wanted to wait for perfect weather. I think she was a little afraid to start that re-entry for fear they were going to burn up.
I bet their hind ends, every one of them would draw it up. after having to work on that son of a bitch all the time that it was up there.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, why, goddamn, I'd have started back afoot. Goddamn. What does like that gain us anyway?
That's a good question. I've always asked that because they're always doing these silly experiments up there, and they never seem to have anything to do with what's going on Earth.
No, it seems like it's a big waste of time, like that space station.
Piece of crap, it doesn't work.
You know, what the hell is it worth?
Yeah, I mean, that dumb thing just goes around and around. It's always in ruins. The water's always black, or there's no oxygen. It's all beat up, needs to be fixed.
Wear them goddamn monkey suits, and you can't get out of that son of a bitch unless you're tied to it.
Yeah, yeah.
You get loose from that son of a bitch, he's gone. I think that's a big loss of money, a big hoodoo and a roundup anyway.
Well, you know, now you got Bush, too, wanting to finance a trip to Mars. Well, that's not going to happen. That'll take forever to figure out going to Mars.
Well, it's a good way to raise our taxes and raise every goddamn thing we got to have.
Yeah.
Millions and millions of dollars stowed away there, you know.
Hey.
Hell, poor people paying for it, their taxes and everything they got to buy raises, except their goddamn 2% on your Social Security.
Well, speaking of
that son of a bitch don't never raise, I'll guarantee you that.
Yeah.
That cost of living, they goddamn use a forked pencil on that.
Yeah, that cost of living increase every year is just so minimal.
Yeah, it's horse bleep. Now, what about Social Security? You know, they keep talking about reforming it and these investment accounts. So what do you think they're going to end up doing with Social Security?
Well, they're trying to get people to make their own goddamn Social Security, you know. That's what old Bush is doing, going all over the whole damn world and trying to get me to put half of my goddamn wages, if I'm working, put half of my wages or something, put it back in a shoebox and keep that for Social Security.
So you're not crazy about these investment accounts he's talking about?
No, I think it's crazy as hell.
Well, you think you'd lose your money?
Yeah, if you ain't mighty careful, if you put any out there, you'll lose it.
Well, you know what gets me, Delbert, is there's all this crap about they can't save Social Security because it's just too much money and all this sort of thing, and yet they somehow find $3-4 billion a month to spend on Iraq.
Yeah, I know it.
I mean, if you use the money that we've spent on Iraq so far, you could have saved Social Security 10 times over again.
He could double that damn Social Security business in 1 year what he sends over to Iraq every goddamn time he opens his mouth.
Now, what do you think about that war, Delbert? Are you happy with the way it's going, or you think it's kind of just in a quagmire?
I think it's just a goddamn puff of smoke, you know. He ain't doing nothing over there good.
You think he'll have a democracy eventually?
Hell no, I don't. I believe he's going to lose out over there gradually.
You think so?
I'd either get it on or get it off, you know it?
Well, that's what people say. You know, they talk about reducing the troops by half, and a lot of people say, no, you got to double the troops over there, and you just got to go over there and just kick ass and be done with it.
Yeah, cover up those borders, and when an insurgent's gone, he's gone. There's not two more to take his place.
Hell, there's somebody killed every day over there.
How about this gal, Cindy Sheehan, that's been outside of Bush's place in Crawford? He's been on vacation for a few weeks, and she's just been sitting out there, wants to talk to him. Do you think you ought to talk to her?
Hell yes, he'd ought to go out and talk to her. If he had any goddamn hair on his hind end, he'd go out and talk to her.
Any hair on his hind end.
Well, you know, it seems like, you know, everybody says, oh, we can't talk to everybody, and he's already talked to her, but, you know, what the hell's 10 minutes? He's on vacation. Just go out there, make her feel a little better. At least she would have won something.
Hell hell yes. You know, I'd go out there and talk to her if I had to stand there and lie like a goddamn dog. I'd talk to her.
But, I mean, who's going to get mad at him for talking to her?
Must be nice taking 5 weeks of vacation in a row, huh?
He could take 20 minutes out there and talk to that woman, and he'll make a bunch of them feel a whole lot better. You know, it might not do any good. Wouldn't do no damn good at all, I don't suppose, but...
No.
Well, you know what he said. You know how he came out and said that, well, I know what she wants to say to me. She wants us to pull out, and I'm committed to the long term, and that's the end of it. So what's the point?
Well, he just doesn't want to hear, you killed my son.
Yeah.
He just doesn't want to stand there and hear that.
Yeah,
I wouldn't want to hear it either.
Yeah.
I wouldn't.
Oh, hell, hey, what a mess. You know, he's got this country into a hell of a mess.
Yeah, we are in a big mess, aren't we?
There ain't no need of just going in there and killing 2 or 3 people, goddamn, because they're building a little old car bomb or something. Get the whole goddamn works flattened out.
You know, and we've killed a zillion civilians already. What's a few more? Jeez.
Yeah.
It is prolonging it the way I look at it.
Their life sucks anyway. It's not like it's going to make it any worse.
Nobody's got a job. What do they do all day? Shoot guns off?
Hey, they're happy if they make $200 a month. They're all fired up.
Yeah. Honestly, something's got to happen. I mean, and that's a lot of tension on Americans, too, isn't it? Every day, all this nerve-wracking war, and these people hate our guts.
Well, these guys come back, too, and they're destroyed mentally. I mean, they're just miserable. They got this post-traumatic stress disorder, and nobody wants to do anything about the veterans when they come back. I mean, it's just horrible.
It is a hell of a mess. God, you know?
Oh, God damn, I never thought of a mess like this, you know.
I know. It's so true. And not only do we have the war in Iraq to worry about, but we have to constantly worry there's going to be some god-awful biological attack here in our country that's going to wipe out tens of thousands. I mean, how do you know from one day to the next, you know? I mean, it could be this afternoon that all of a sudden the power goes out over half the country, or... You know, God knows. I mean, it could just be waiting for us one day when our lives are going to go upside down, and holy God, there's a lot of tension.
There's a bunch of them son of bitches over here just waiting for a step to take.
Mm-hmm. Oh, absolutely. And, of course, Drew and I talk about this all the time. You know, that border with Mexico, we're not doing a damn thing about that. Those illegal immigrants are pouring over here right and left, including these terrorists with them.
Stop that. You know, it has been stopped. They're coming across there like goddamn dogs after rabbits.
Well, those Minutemen, boy, they got down there and they stopped all kinds of people. They found trailers where they got food and water, and there were guys from Iraq coming across, guys from Iran coming across. You know, mostly Mexicans, but there were a lot of other people, too.
It just looks like he's falling in favor of it. The son of a bitch, I can't like him. People afraid to go anywhere. Goddamn, you know, these people going on a big vacation like that old boy. He disappeared off of that big ship.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah.
And that girl over
in
there.
Aruba.
Aruba, you know, they've never found trace of her.
Hey, what do you think? What do you think happened to that girl in Aruba, Delbert?
They probably took her out of Aruba.
Oh, you think she's a porn star now or something?
I think they killed her, and I think them guys killed her.
Oh, you think so?
You think somebody got it on with her?
Why, hell yeah, I bet they did. Hey, 2 or 3 of them did, the ones that got away with her, and
so had some kind of
took her to some other country, you know.
Yeah. Probably some kind of an orgy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, some people think that Natalie's in a porn ring, that she was sold into prostitution.
She may be somewhere. You can't tell.
Yeah, I'm going to be watching those upcoming porn flicks. I wouldn't be surprised to catch her with a different haircut or something like that. I mean, that may be how we find her.
Yeah, it could be.
People got to keep an eye on these porn films.
Yeah. You can't tell none about that.
Yeah, that or somebody's going to have to go to Venezuela and start doing all the whores until they run into her.
Yeah. Yeah, You know.
No disrespect intended.
No, please, none.
That old boy got trimmed off of that big ship, though. There ain't no need looking for him.
Oh, yeah, he's gone. Now,
Well,
what's going on with his wife?
Yeah, what's this wife crap? She seems to she couldn't care less about him.
I imagine they had sex with her. Them other two guys that didn't come out of that room.
Oh, the guys that were speaking.
The fight started over, and they just stole his goddamn ass out of there.
Oh, so those Mexican guys, the guys speaking Spanish could get it on with her?
Why, hell yeah. Them two guys, that one guy seen two come out of the room after all the noise, and why, hell yes, they'd got rid of him and screwed her all they wanted to.
Well, he had 50 grand in the safe, too. He had a bunch of money on board he was bragging about.
Won 13 or 14,000 in that card game down there, they said.
Uh-huh.
So they took that. Wonder they hadn't killed her.
Well, the thing of it is, though, it's still strange about her, though, because, you know, they were drinking their asses off, and she was loaded. So what's she doing in the wee hours of the morning in the gym on the ship, exercising? That doesn't make any sense. And why is it when they came into port after the big thud and he's missing, there's blood all over the place, and she just goes home?
She's a goddamn drunk. She didn't know where she's at or who she's screwing or nothing about it.
Well,
so he's dead. She's a seasoned whore.
Got her old man killed anyway, with her hind end or whatever.
Nice going, bitch.
Yeah.
Nice, just swinging that ass around, get your husband killed.
Got her husband killed with her hind end.
That causes a lot of fights, you know.
Yeah, it does cause a lot of fights. Well, I can't think of a better place to stop, Delbert.
With her hind end.
I've had a few goddamn fights over like that myself. I know what it'll do if you rub in the wrong spot.
Yeah.
Rough going.
Yeah.
Yeah,
well, I tell you what,
a nice
man.
piece of ass can cause a lot of trouble.
Oh, yeah.
Man.
Hell yeah.
Well, Delbert, listen, we got to run, but thanks again for the time.
All right, guys. Proud to hear from you.
Yeah, good to talk to you.
Tell everybody I said hello.
Absolutely.
God.
Yeah.
Go to hell till I get up there.
Okay. Have a good one, Delbert.
All righty, guys. Take it.
Take it easy.
Bye-bye.
See you, Delbert.